Hello and welcome back to Blood Magic. So now I want to upgrade the altar. So for this we would need self-sacrifice, which we already did in tier 2. Uh, Capacity needs imbued, which are tier 3. So I'd make lots of them. I'd also probably want to get speed runes. They're early as well, aren't they? They're tier 1. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, in terms of uh, why have I got two of these? Yeah, I don't really want that one anyway. So anyway, okay, that was not. There's not. They look very similar actually, but they were different. But yeah, so speed I would want. So yeah, obviously I could have done this like at a different stage. Let me get that iron pickaxe back. And yeah, so let's think about how I want to replace these. So let's make it quite simple. I think we'll just do. We'll just do a couple of speed, and then we'll have capacity here, and capacity here, and yeah. So what's that? So that's 6 capacity, 4 speed, and the rest self-sacrifice. Let's try that. See how that goes. So yeah, I want to get to. Well, we'll see where I get to. Basically, I want to get everything like as far as I can, sort of like maxing out tier 3 in this episode, and the next episode will be tier 4. Okay, so that's good, and then more self-sacrifice. So we can take a look. So what's my current elf? Where's my divination? Yeah, we can get rid of these now. So we'll put divination. So currently I've got 4,600. That's nowhere near enough. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we get from this guy. Now I didn't have. Oh yeah, I haven't got a flowing water block. Let's just make that a flowing water block. I think I could also have fire, couldn't I? It's 2083, 120%. It's not too bad. That is off, so I think I've probably already got it. So let's see what we get from here. Let me just check that I didn't. Current capacity 22,000. That's not too bad. And we got 11,000 from that. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. 11,000 is not too bad. So let's. Yeah, so I'm probably going to want to just put this in here, and then should be start draining it, and just get a few more. Okay. So the other thing, so one of the things I didn't actually make was this thing. This is early as well. This is only a tier 1. So yeah, may as well put it down. We'll have it on, say, this side. How's I doing it? Yeah, I just have stuff here, and then like the next set of runes will be outside. It should actually fit fairly well, I think, if I just put it like here. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to do that actually. Why did I put it like that? Yeah. Okay, that's better. Alright, and so you can do. The only thing I can think of, I can remember, which was used for this is. Yeah, but luckily that gives me access to everything. So is this any different? There seems to be quite a lot of stuff you can make nowadays with this. There's the cutting fluid. Potion flask. Interesting. This is new, I think. So the main, yeah, I think this must. Interesting. This is like, I think this is kind of. Oh, beetroot. What? Let me just check something quickly. Huh. Cling. Oh wow, there's loads of new stuff here. Bounce, bounce 2, health boost. I know exactly what these are for. So yeah, I'm going to need to get a bound blade as well. But yeah, that's interesting anyway to see that. So let's... let's take a little bit more. I mean, I suppose I could just put more self-sacrifice in, but we'll see. Yeah. It would probably get my LP up a bit faster. We're on 31,000. It's going to be alright, I think. But so in the last episode, let's think about. I think I'll just I'll leave it at that for the runes for now, anyway. So in the last episode, so I established I could get the water with the water reagent. Pretty simple. Same with the lava sigil as well. Pretty simple with the lava reagent. Again, barely anything used. You can even do that with the lesser rather than the... I've currently got the common tartaric gem. I probably want to boost that up a bit though, don't I? Let's do a little boost on the old tartaric gem there. So yeah, and obviously I put the sharpness 10 and looting 6 on there, so it makes things a lot easier with regards to this. Let's try and actually get it in the right spot. If I can put it down a little bit more carefully. No, you see that? That was annoying now. I guess probably... Actually, now I think about it, maybe it's not going to be the best interest. I probably want to make the living armor pretty quickly, actually. I'll make that at the beginning of the episode, because that way I'll be doing lots of light stuff. So the living armor, okay, so the bracelets are next tier. So the helmet, I would need to have a binding reagent, but I need a minimum of 400 to get there. Okay, so I can't actually do it quite yet. So what am I on now? 303. So probably about another 10 zombies should do it, if that. So 303. So 43. Oh wow! Didn't I just put down 3? Yeah, and I got 53. So there's literally like averaging about like 17 and 2/3 or something. Okay, so next. So I need to go a little bit higher. Should be at 400 there. Well, easily. All right. So then I would want to make the helmet, and we established that was going to be the... I'll do this one. I'll put it in. Glowstone, redstone, nugget, gunpowder. Okay. I suppose glowstone's never come up yet. Yeah, and the good thing about having these things in the chest is that it will give me an idea of like what I expect to have in the chests. Glowstone, redstone, nugget, gunpowder. So that should be enough for it. And it is. So that only drains 10 for the binding reagent. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So 10, yeah, I'll be alright with that. So the binding reagent is going to be making... Okay, so I actually probably going to need a few... So the bound shovel... Should I just make them all? Could do, couldn't I? Yeah, I think I will. What are we on now? 412, so... Well, another few more. I'll just do a few more of them. May as well. That should be enough. Okay, what are we on? Yeah, easy. Yeah. Yeah, I've probably gone a bit overkill with the looting. Looting 6 is quite a lot. What do I need? Another 4? We'll see. Okay, let's do the... So what was it? Just on the iron armour. So what is it? You just put down this. Put down the where are the and in there. And can you activate it at the same time? I wonder. So there's the helmet, chest. Okay. So that's all good. Let's now I want to do. Okay, so there's a few things I need to do here to get some of the ones I want. So what I want to do is let's get rid of that. So we need to give a width. So I should already Shift and M. Okay, it's always, yeah, the chest is the only one that tells you, right. So let's just have a witch in here. Should be getting something, no? Okay, let me just, I'm going to actually want to die it, so that's not how you do it, is it? I think this is my... What was it? Let me just not do it there, actually. Okay. So did I not get anything? Let's try doing a bit more sacrifice. Do another one here. Let's keep I'll keep the divination sigil here. Let's have a look. What are we on? Well, getting close to 40,000. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to want the full damage one. Let's get the full damage from this thing. Wait, you did quite a lot, I think. Is there a reason it's not activated? Did I need to bind it to myself? Is that what you need to do with it? I think maybe you have to do something like that. Why is it not activating? That is odd. There we go. I was thinking what the fuck's going on here. Quick feet, okay. So we want to get the... I didn't get the death one though. There's one for dying. So let's try a witch again. I want to get some of the more obscure ones. I think this might do it as well. Instant health. Let's just try a couple of these things. Did I get it? Maybe I didn't. No, you should get it, shouldn't you? Let's again try another witch. Trying to work out how to trigger this thing. It looks like you actually need to do quite a lot. So maybe I should go back to the zombies now I think about it. I'm just trying to do like all the things that I know are going to give me points here. Let's also do a... There's a few other things I want to do. I did make a few extra of those things, didn't I? So what I could do... Let's just die again quickly. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's different now. Maybe... Oh, shit. Well, I'm certainly going to be getting... Oh, I didn't have it on there. Where the bits gone to... Where are the bits? Oh, they're right here. So still not getting much. That kind of sucks. Do I need to have this in... I probably don't, to be honest. Let me just try. I really want to get the poison one. I just want to make sure it's actually possible. Is it the amount of... There we go. Okay, I was thinking where the fuck where's that coming from? And it reduces the poison. Okay. So I think it looks like I need about 5 of them. Now, what about this? I want to try something on this. A couple of zombies. So we'll put this guy here. I got that. I didn't even hit him there. It's because I'm sprinting. Okay. So there should be one for like critical strike. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. There's definitely the dying one. I think I've done like some of the more obscure ones. I wonder if you can. Let's move on a bit from this because I will focus on this stuff. I wanted to get something done with the living armor. So yeah, what we should see is that stuff is going to just keep on coming in. So solar power, that's just from being in the sun. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's try and get the full damage one. I may as well just try one more. There it is. So I've got health. Which one was that? Soft fall. There it is. Okay, so I got a few of them. Crippled arm. Interesting. Disorient. Graved. Nocturnal. Grim Reaper Sprint is the one I was trying to get. Charging Strike. Oh yeah, the fire resist. If you get set on fire a lot, what's going to set me on fire? A blaze. Let's try that. This is going to be a bit awkward, but oh well. Okay. I should probably not actually kill them before they send. Before they. All right, we're just going to try a little bit more on this. Oh, I already got it. Did I? Oh, I see. That's what it does. No, I don't think I did get it. I think I got a different one. Let's try this one more time. I really will finish with this. I wanted to move something else on it. Well, you missed. I think the healthy one is the food one, by the way. Ugh. It's amazing how easy it is to dodge the actual attacks. Am I not? Have I got it somehow? No, I haven't. Alright, alright, that'll do for now. Let's I'll do more on it in a minute. And I still didn't get the Grim Reaper one, but we'll get that as well. Okay, so one of the things that I could make at this level is going to be the Sigil of Elemental Affinity. Let's have a look at that. So the Sigil of Elemental would require basically the water, the air, which is only tier 2 with a gas tier. So yeah, I could do that. So I could just get an air sigil, and that would be in here, wouldn't it? Oh, what did I just? I always forget where I put it. Why is that? Oh, yeah, I didn't. I could make another Hellfire Forge. Let's do the other. Oh, you know what? I think like with regards to the bound stuff, I don't need to go through the. Like I said, it's a difficult thing because obviously when you're doing creative stuff like this, you want to you don't want to overdo it with terms of the random stuff you're doing. So yeah, but these should all be yeah. I mean, the alchemy array literally it would just be a diamond pick. It was literally exactly the same thing for all this other stuff. So yeah, so we need the blade, the pickaxe, the axe, and the shovel, and they all look the same for some reason. So that's going to be a bit confusing. But yeah, they should yeah. Alright, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's I'm gonna get rid of the axe and the shovel because obviously the blade is the more important one. Can you enchant this thing? I could. 1.6 and 3. What is the difference? 4 and 1. 4 attack, 1 attack damage. So actually, this. I feel like I should really get the bound blade. Seems I could just do the same stuff that I did with this one. Let's just very quickly do that. Just get my upgrades for sharpness and looting out. Okay, so we'll do sharpness first, very briefly. There's the sharpness 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then looting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. Is that 6 already? Looting 6, yeah. Okay, so let me just check then. So my current status on my Tartaric gem is 918. So if we just put a just do a zombie or something. Okay, so we got experienced, I think, from that. Okay, let's do a few more zombies then. And what other bound stuff is there? There's no bound armor, is there? No, this is the only thing that's bound nowadays. Alright, let's just do a couple more. It's definitely increasing it. No, it's not increasing it. Yeah, this doesn't increase the amount of... Yeah, it doesn't give you any more will, does it, when you use the bound weapon? Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure about that. So this will then get me the bloodstone bricks. And... yeah. So I'd have to get to the tier 4 altar for that. So I can't do much with that at the moment. So that is sort of the next step. I'm just thinking, but I could make the elemental affinity, right? Let me just check, because I did want to get that. There's just a few things that I want to get. So I would need this thing with a piece of obsidian. Let's just remove these. Just make it properly. So it'd be lava, water, air, with a decent gem, and then just one piece of obsidian. Yes, that's correct. And that will get me the reagent for that. And then with this, the only thing you can do in it is get a imbued slate, which I'll just take here. It's just a case of bop, bop, and bop. Okay. Now, most of these are later on, right? So something like that. Phantom Bridge. In fact, a lot of this is actually getting to the point where I could possibly make it. So the fast miner, I believe, is one of the simplest ones. Yeah, this is a basic one. So I could get the sigil of the fast miner, which just requires the tools and the gunpowder. Let's. I may as well get various sigils. Now, what is the thing? And there's my elemental affinity. So if we look at the divination sigil now, currently got 71,000. So that should be active now, is it? No, it's just bound it. Shift right click to activate. So let's have a look. So every 10 seconds it does what? Takes 200. But I should be, yep, completely fire resistant. And also but I can't. You can't actually, can you fly with it? No, you can't fly with it. You have to have an air sigil to fly. But if I get water, I don't think I can drown, right? Let me just check that. Yeah, I'm not drowning at all. Yeah, I'm not going to drown. Okay, so that's cool. Okay. Cool. And the air, I believe the air sigil basically. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. So I've got the elemental affinity and the air sigil, and I say I want to. Oh, it's not making any sound. I don't know why that is. Oh, I think it seems to be getting quick feet level 2. Yeah, I got loads. This literally doesn't make a noise. Let me go back to this one. Well, I don't think that had much to do with that, with the solar powered thing. Let's just yeah, we're good on the old on the. I don't know. I'm getting near to thinking that I just really want to check that I haven't. So what's the sigil of the fast miner? So I can get that one as well, couldn't I? I just want to really try to think of like everything I can. So this will give me the haste. Yeah, cool. Just a bit of haste. Okay, that's cool. Now, what the other thing I was wondering about was yes, one last thing. Shift plus equal to cycle the sigil. Do I need a sigil bag of some kind, or I think there must be something like that. So okay, water, yeah, lava. And what was the void sigil? That requires the void reagent, which again is a cheap one. Most of these are pretty simple to make. The different reagents, the blood lamp. Blood lamp is a little bit more expensive at 300, but I could still make it. So I'm just thinking, like, when do they start getting like too much? Again, I could make this one, the sigil of magnetism. Haste I cannot make because that is beyond what I've got in a tier 3. The sight is a tier 1. Yeah, basically anything that requires a demonic slate. These are all demonic slates. Yeah, basically all these I cannot make. That one I could. The sigil of holding I could make. Yeah, but a lot of them are just that one tier. This one I could make the sigil of the claw. Yeah, that's. I mean, again, that's quite a high one. I would need the cutting fluid, which could make. Yeah. So they're going to be useful for various different things. And I've got the weak blood shards. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is leave this episode for now, and then we'll see what we'll get up to next time. So, anything else? I'm just thinking, anything else? Let me just check one final check if there's anything that I've missed, because I am obviously trying to do quite a bit at the moment. Why is that not doing it? So we're not. Obviously, I didn't mention coat of armor blood letters pack because I kind of skipped the beginning, didn't I? I haven't got into the inscription stuff or the actual proper spell stuff. The sorting system I get to. How are you supposed to use this thing? Oh, easy. Okay, cool. I may have to look at that. The ritual tinker I'll obviously need. This thing I think is actually what gives you the draft of Angelus is what gives you the extra levels on this. But yeah, I will return in the next episode. Thanks for watching.